Hey, pilots! Welcome to another exciting episode of War Robots Domination, a series of helpful gameplay tutorials designed to help highlight the tactics and strategies that I use to help tip the scales of my favorite game, War Robots. Each episode will feature a handful of battles along with helpful commentary that'll provide insight as to what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. I'm your host, Gotchure Beacons, and I've been playing this awesome game for a few years now, and I've learned a few tricks along the way that I'd love to share with y'all. You'll notice that although my hangar is fairly basic and at lower levels, I've been able to climb it up to Expert League, so I believe that you'll find my tactics will help you do more with less, which could be very helpful with today's economy in the game. I should also mention that this is my second account, so don't let my career profile stats fool you. This is actually my baby account, but it sends a great message to pilots who feel they need to chase the current meta in order to be competitive in battle, because you don't. Wise gameplay can usually overcome any fancy gimmick. A death button is a great example. It can still melt just about any build, and its heritage stems all the way back to near the beginning of the game. It's all about knowing when to use it and how to use it. So, without further ado, I invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy today's episodes while I walk you through my gameplay tactics and share with you my mindset in battle. I hope you find it entertaining, helpful, and fun to watch. I think you will. I'm gonna call this battle Titan Effect, and it's got some great lessons in it, guys. Please stick around and listen up. Alright, enjoy my friends in the background and status as they play their awesome song Woodish. Alright, so we're in Springfield here. I open up with my open map deck. This is a lot of open range type builds. Obviously the Major Pain here. He's my beautiful Zeus Fury. He got a good vantage point, long distance range on those Zeuses, 600 meters. He's got a great sweet spot right here where he can monitor our home spawn beacon right over there to my right. I can also look across the way to the center field beacon and make sure anyone that's heading over in that direction, I'm within range, I can tag them. I can help support my team, which haven't even capped that beacon yet. I don't know why. They're taking a while to get to it, but that's okay. I am just going to continually whittle down anyone who's making their way over there. And see, I can help support my spawn beacon in the back. Eventually, my team is going to go over there and get that center beacon, and it looks like they haven't even gotten the damn beacon yet either. Now, this is my game, guys. I play Domination, and I play with focus on beacons. I only focus on beacons. I will get damage, but my damage right now is obviously supporting anyone that's going after a beacon. Any red that's going after a beacon, I'm going to melt them down. Any of my team that's being threatened that's at a beacon, I'll melt them down. Anyone coming right at our home spawn beacon behind me, I'm going to melt them down. I am about the beacons, not about the damage. I open up with Major Pain only to get a lay of the land to see where the pace is going. As if you've been counting the body count right now, I've been snuffing out a lot of reds, but they're reds that are going after a beacon. That's exactly my focus. And as long as we can maintain a beacon advantage and a positional advantage on the field, meaning our guys are where they need to be and the reds are getting snuffed out before they get to a positional advantage, I'm just happy to stay here. Now we're at a 4-1 beacon advantage because we went over and that far left back there and grabbed that one too. Now there's a couple of reds heading over there. They're probably going to take that one back, but we're still at a beacon advantage, and that's all that matters. Now, I'm calling this battle Titan Effect because there's one there. No, not quite yet, but there's one across the way over there. Titans are part of our battlefield now. Titans are a big thing on the battlefield. The question is, what do you do about them? How do you respond to them? How do you work with them? Well, I'm a tactical guy, so listen up. Here's my feelings on Titans. They're a distraction. They are a big distraction on the battlefield. A distraction for many different reasons. People are trying to kill them to get some damage silver. People are trying to walk around in them so they can go out and get a bunch of damage. They're probably just about mech'd out. That's probably why they're in their beacon, in their Titan. So, here's what I do. I leverage that distraction. I leverage those slow-moving bots. Right now, there's a bunch of Titans on the field. What am I going to do? I'm going to use that opportunity to grab beacons. I am always about the beacons, and as long as you are focused on beacons, you are going to win more battles. If you're all about the damage, who cares? But I am all about the beacons, and right now I'm looking for a positional advantage to grab another beacon, making sure our beacons aren't threatened. I'm even going out thinking I'm eyeballing their beacon, but I see that right now, that beacon there by the dam, that's the one that's going to be needing my help because it got liberated and there's no one there. So I'm going over there to cap it. Now, it's been a fairly balanced battle. We've been at a slight advantage positionally on the battlefield, and again, that's what I'm always looking at, guys. I'm not looking at damage count. I'm not looking at head counts. I've been doing pretty good at that with the Major Pain, but what I'm doing, I'm looking at positional advantage. Where are they and where are we? And how and are they threatening? I just dropped out. Why? Because I can see they're meandering over toward our home spawn area. Diablo can't kill anyone, but he might. So I need someone in a durable bot that can help defend here, and I didn't even need to get that far. So we had a nice win. The Titan effect, guys. Use the Titans to your advantage. Exploit their slowness and go around and grab beacons when they're out running around. Because with everyone engaged in battle, you have now an easy shot at a lot of beacons. So make sure you take advantage of the Titan effect that's happening on the battlefield today and use it to cap more beacons and bring home more green banners. Great pods on both sides. If you see your name, thanks for the game. Peace out. I'm gonna call this battle Trollarious. And you'll definitely understand why toward the end. Enjoy my friends in the background and status as they play their awesome song November. All right, so we're in Canyon. You know, I always open up Canyon with my beautiful Zeus Fury. This is Major Pain. Man, I tell you what, he loves the Canyon. He gets this little sweet spot over here, and he can kind of tuck behind this berm over to my left. He can he can obviously tag people that are in the center there, underneath the bridge, even if they're coming on their side, because I'm on the other side. They're spawning from this side, so they normally gravitate to this side of that little area, and I can grab them. And obviously, if they go to the other side, well, that's the side that we're spawning on, so they're probably going to meet resistance from my mates that are just coming in from the battle. So it's really a great little sweet spot for the for Major Pain. Also, if anyone kind of travels up over to my left above the berm, I have a good angle on them where they can't really hit me because my target point is submerged. So it's a great spot for him, and I can still tag him right on back. And I've been doing that, and I can do this all day, like my favorite Avenger would say. But you know what? It's also a matter of my teammates coming in and giving them pressure from other sides as well. Now the Reds have really kind of jumped on us from the beginning and have had a nice beacon advantage. They got that center, and anytime we start getting close, they're pretty much gathered around it. But you know, I've been tagging them, my mates have been tagging them, and we've been kind of holding our patience. And you know what happens eventually on a game like this is they start running out of resources. Or, as you know, sometimes this game kind of goes in waves, or first half, second half. They're getting ready to cap a fourth beacon against us, and I don't know, my guys are kind of sitting back, but look at me. I'm back here picking away Reds too. They're going back to our beacon and finally, I think, getting it liberated back to blue. This guy's got a pretty good line on me, but I'm going to stick around, and I lived through that one. So Major Pain is just going to continue to tap. Now, I see that we're really low on beacon bar, and we're down on beacon count, but there's no Reds anywhere in sight. And our whole team is up here getting ready to liberate the center, and we have an entire team right there. So it's time to hop out of a perfectly good bot and go after a fourth beacon. We're down on beacon bars, and I'm all about winning. And right now, we have a whole pack of us right here, and you got all the Reds back at the back there. Their wave is just about over. They had a big wave at the beginning. Now we have our wave. This is our second wave. So I'm going to take little Diablo out here and do some trolling. Right now, it's a 4-capper. I realize we're down on beacon bar, but guys, it's over. We are rushing to their spawn area. And so a couple things you can do as a little Loki is you can troll, distract, whatever you want to call it. And I just kind of basically get that guy looking at me and then hop out of the way. Nope, now I'm going to go over and find someone else. Hey, look at this, an Aries. Guess what, Mr. Aries? I'm just going to go ahead and say hello. Sorry, bud. It's just what I'm doing right now. I know we got the game in the back. Right now, it's a matter of just kind of being a distraction, having him focus on me, watch that beacon bar go down. We're grabbing even a I almost got it, but I knew, nope, not you. But let's see if I can find one of your mates who's got his back turned. Hey, Mr. Falcon, I got something for you. Boom! Nope. Now I'm going to go back and say hi to my red friends over there. See that beacon bar ticking down? Yeah, how do you like that, apples? That was trollarious. Well, you know what? Loki's a lot of fun for a lot of different reasons. You gotta play him smart, you gotta play him wise. I did a lot of damage at the beginning, softened those guys up real good for my mates. My mates helped me snuff a lot of them out. And then we just put that last rush on the last wave of damage at the end there. Great pilots on both sides for sure. That was just a whole lot of easy fun and a little bit of trolling at the end there with my little Diablo. Hey, if you see your name, thanks for the game. Peace out. I'm gonna call this battle Rush Recovery. Stick around, guys. Great lesson here. Enjoy my friends in the background and status as they play their awesome song War. Perfect for this battle. All right, so this is this episode's Beacon Rush battle. I'm gonna open up with Frick. He's my death button Raven. He's got the double jump that'll carry me right into the center. If I stick the jump, I didn't. I absolutely missed my jump. Oh my gosh, Lonnie Rose, don't watch this one. Okay, guys, I missed my jump. Luckily, my mates were right in behind me. They grabbed center first, and that usually is a done deal. But we had a nice recovery here. That was such a huge lesson, guys. Remember that if your team is making it to the center first, do not hold back. Do not wait for anything to happen. You absolutely are gonna blow it. They had it. They had this game, and because only one or two went up, as opposed to a mass of reds, it absolutely just cost them the game. Now we are hunkered in. We are all catching up. Guys, at the beginning of this map, at the beginning of Yamato, if you're playing Beacon Rush, open with your fastest runners. Always, always, always open with your fastest runners. Rush on in, grab a dominant position, and that will win the game. If you don't, if only one goes and the rest of you are taking safe little spots on the flanks or something like that, here's what's going to happen. The Reds are going to dominate you. They did not come full force. They had one guy come in, he grabbed it, but because we had a force behind me, I missed my jump. But my team, they know how to play this. They're just a bunch of randoms, but what they did is they absolutely rushed on in and made it happen. This is little Buzzkill, by the way. He is having a little stellar performance, is what he's doing. He buzzes and he kills you. And right now, he is just keeping it blue. He's helping to guard the post here. He's helping to heal any of his mates around him. He is not threatening, or he's not backing down from a fight. He is not afraid of no one. He is absolutely, oh yeah, there's that Tread Falk. You know what? I'm tired of you waltzing around here in my backyard. You know what? Everyone else has been taking chunks out of you. I'm gonna come up and say hi. You wanna know why? Because I'm Buzzkill, and I don't step away from no fight, even if I die doing it. I took that guy down to a sliver. Now he's so lightweight, he can't go anywhere. So now I see this guy. He's been picking away at us from the side, having a nice, cushy little life. Well, your life is ended. This may be Diablo. He may not be a brawler, but he's got your number, buddy. And now I'm going to go ahead and put a seal on the deal. This is going to be a capper here, a 4-capper on a Beacon Rush. You got it sewed up. Now, what's going on right now, I can't see it. You can't always see things that are happening on around you. But look at my health go way down. You know what's happening? There's a flame above my head, and he's burning the heck out of my head right now. I didn't see it come down. Those graphics need to be adjusted. I should have been able to see that flame coming through the battle. There he is. Now I gotta back out. But you know what? I think they need to work on those graphics. If it's hurting me, I should be able to see it. But anyway, that was a nice 4-capper. That was an easy win at the end there. And that was a nice rush recovery. Guys, do not give up on the center if you're going for it, because sometimes you got backup right behind you. And if you are grabbing the center, make sure you don't leave your mates by themselves to do it by themselves. On a Beacon Rush, you all go up there. And then once you have it established, then you can start fanning out. But you don't start by fanning out, guys. Great pilots on both sides. That was a great lesson for Beacon Rush. And if you see your name, thanks for the game. Peace out. Well, friends, that just about wraps it up for another episode. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you saw and are able to take something you learned and use it in battle. I add content to my YouTube channel almost daily, so please stop by when you're able and check out the fresh new material. Or just click on an old episode and maybe catch another tip that'll help you up your game. If you like what you see, please tap on the red subscription button and then tap the bell to be notified when new episodes are released. It would also be helpful if you could make a comment about the video, whether it's an example of how the episode helped you, or maybe additional advice to help elaborate on the tactics I shared. or even constructive comments that'll help clarify something I might have missed. It's all good and greatly appreciated. Finally, this game is full of challenges and can create frustration for some who are simply trying to have fun with this awesome game. My goal is to provide you all with helpful information and help reduce the frustration and increase the fun. So, if you feel these videos are helping you, please share them with a friend, someone who you think might benefit from them. Well, that's about it for today, guys. As always, keep them blue out there, and I hope to see you on the battlefield. Make sure you're having fun, though, because if you're not, you're doing it wrong. I love you all for your support. Play well. Peace out.